Welcome to Hot Dog, a kooky comedy show controlled by a wheel. Our performers will let fate decide their set while we laugh at their misery. Here to get things rolling is Brian O'Donnell.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the debut of Woot and Annie's Twitch channel and our first ever live from the internet online hot dog. We're so happy that you guys are here. Thank you guys so much for coming out and joining us tonight. Not that you had anything else going on, but we still appreciate you, not watching another NCIS rerun. We are very excited. We have a lot of plans coming up. We spent the last 8 months or so hacking into the internet to figure out how to do online shows, and we're very, very excited to present some amazing stuff coming up. So subscribe to us here on Woot and Annie Comedy on Twitch. Follow us at Woot Comedy Week on Instagram. We're on Facebook at Woot and Annie. We are on Parler at Woos Will Not Replace Us. So check us out on there. We're pretty excited about that. But we have a great show for you guys tonight. I'm so excited to have you guys here. We got some amazing comics, and I'm going to bring our host for the show up tonight. My partner used to be my zaddy. Now he's just a daddy. Please welcome to the internet stage, Sean Connolly, everybody.
Yeah! Hey!
Hello.
What's up, Twitch?
Hey, Twitch.
Hey,
how you doing?
twins out there playing Brick Block?
New Twitch, who dis?
What is Twitch?
It's a series of tubes. And that's Jeff Bezos owns it, I think.
Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, he owns everything else, right?
So Twitch is in space, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
in space now.
That's pretty sick. I actually, Jeff Bezos owns part of my son,
Oh, really? Which part?
the legs,
Cool.
so he can work.
Yeah, that's smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got those chunky legs. He needs to. Brian, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Shockingly, pretty great.
Really?
No,
Okay, but I mean,
it felt like
yeah, I know.
you
I mean,
expected me to say one. All things considered, I haven't had COVID yet. Not for lack of trying. I keep trying to run in front of people's mouths when they cough.
yeah. Are you at Coney Island right now?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, yeah.
And you're just trying to get maybe
keep-
some residue left over.
I keep standing in front of Eric every time he sneezes. I just open my nostrils real wide. It's good stuff.
Well, Brian, we got a great show. This is going to be real fun, I think.
I'm very excited. Sean, how are you doing?
Me, I am on no sleep.
Yeah.
I have a son now. He'll show up at some point, I'm sure, because
Probably.
the mother of the baby is on the show. So we're probably going to have to hand. She's holding him, and she'll hand him to me, and then she'll come and do
What
comedy.
a formal way to talk about your wife.
The mother of my child.
Or my baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. I like that.
Yeah, that's actually she no longer has a name.
That's
it,
good.
It was in the wedding vows. I do want to point out, in the wedding vows, this is real. That was a joke, but this is real. In the wedding vows, Brian, you can attest to this. I vowed to kill our dogs.
Yes.
Hasn't happened yet. They're wily. They're good. I feel like the coyote, and they're the two roadrunners.
I know that's a fun joke to make, but I'm just letting you know that if you ever harm your dogs, my girlfriend will kill you. She loves your dogs more than she loves me, for sure.
Well, soon I'm probably gonna get sick of them soon because I have a baby that I care about now more. So she can have them if she wants them.
Hey, we'll take them, man. God, we need some life in this house, huh? We're doing it.
Well, you want to explain this? How we're doing this online a little bit?
Yeah, we're again, like I said, we hacked the internet for months on end.
We got Al Gore's password.
Yeah, that we hacked the Gibson, and then we're running this through a thing called StreamYard with Twitch on the other end. And okay.
There's always a Twitch on my other end.
we brought in a producer because we're dumb. And we were fumbling around for a long time until a very special person came and helped us.
He's working for college credit.
Yeah, which really sucks for him.
Yeah, he is not going to school.
No, it's only good for McDonald's Hamburger College. I don't know if you read that in the fine print. But we brought Travis Duda on. He's an exceptional man. Travis, pop in for a second.
Hi. Hey, everybody.
Hi, Travis. How are you?
Twitch. I'm delightful. How are you?
That's great. See you later.
Yeah, especially because he said he's delightful. Get the hell out of here.
So
I can control this too. So.
Damn it!
He's so much better at this than us. So we're not, in addition to all the other stuff that we're planning on doing. Travis is helping us with all of that, but the biggest thing we wanted to do is figure out a way to bring Hot Dog online because we missed doing it so badly. And Kathy told us to stop hanging out front of Coney Island every day.
I do have a real thing. Kathy is upset that she's not on this show tonight. I saw her. I walk my dogs past Coney Island every day, and she is very upset that she's not on the show.
I mean, when she said that, we could have just said, "Okay, come on," but we didn't do that.
Nope. I said the next one.
Yeah.
I was like a real comedy booker. I was like, "Yeah, we'll put you on the next one. Just send me a message. We'll get you on."
Yeah, send us your tape, Kathy. We'll definitely watch it. So we love Coney Island so much. As you guys can see, I'm here right now sitting on top of the counter. And we missed doing this show. We can't do it there, so we figured we'll do it on here. But we want to say that it's very important that you guys still go to Coney Island. They are doing takeout. They need our support, so please order some hot dogs, and we'll just be here online doing this all the time. So it's basically the same show. The same amount of people will be sitting in front of us as normal, which is why don't you give them the rundown, Sean, of how this show works?
Yeah. This is the wheel. This is our wheel. We got a wheel. The wheel truly is actually still at Coney Island. But this is the wheel for online.
This is the wheel, Junior.
All the same games. We got the bucket of premises. There's a nice little twist that I'm not gonna tell you right now, but there's a nice little twist to bucket of premises tonight, and for the future. This is the new online version of bucket of premises. Then we got baby's first joke. Oh, the bucket of premises, by the way, is just there's a bunch of premises and the comic's gonna riff on them. Then we got baby's first joke, where this is in Coney times. That's what I call pre-COVID Coney times. The comics would tell one of the first jokes they ever had on stage and then justify why they thought it was funny. But now we're just going to talk about the beginnings of their comedy career, and then they can tell a couple jokes that they want, or they can embarrassedly walk away and never be on the internet again.
Yeah.
Then we have crowd work and overtime, which we can't do that now. You're on Twitch. Can't do crowd work overtime anymore. But our producer Travis has put together a bunch of pictures that you get to crowd work with. You just get to riff on those pictures, make fun of them, interact with them. I don't know if you want to do that. They're just pictures. They won't talk back to you. But, that's...
What if they did?
Yeah. Then we have the mystery. Pretty standard. You don't know. It's just going to be something that there's a couple options that Brian and I have. We definitely talked about it beforehand. And... then we also have the throwaway, which is just, there's definitely jokes, especially now that it's quarantine. There are jokes that you are not going to be able to tell once we're back up if we're ever back up in normal when there's people around.
Once comedy exists again, no one's going to hear your mask bit.
Yeah, no.
They're going to be, trying to kill animals in the street to feed their family. They don't need to hear it. So do it here. Do it now.
Yep. And then finally we have hot dog. Now, this is a heartbreaking one because we're not at Coney Island. We can't be eating hot dogs. And we can't even give hot dogs away to the comic who lands on this. So we decided to be nice. We're challenging the comics. They have 15 seconds to run away from the screen and make a meal and come back. Is it 15 or 30? What are we doing? 15?
30.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. And they're going to make a meal, bring it back, and then Brian's going to judge it and whether it's a good meal or not. And if it's a good meal, they just get to do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not a good meal, if they cheated maybe,
you're in for it, fellers and ladies and everyone else. You're gonna have to play a game that I came up right in this head right here. And let me tell you guys, my brain hasn't gotten healthier during quarantine. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if you heard, but I bought a crossbow. So doing great.
So this is gonna be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah.
Should we get started?
Let's dive in.
All right, let's put the first guy that he comes on every show first, always. Whenever he shows up at Coney Island, so we're gonna put him on again right now. Our not best friend, Doug Gurton.
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
All my bitches love me. All my bitches love me.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, Doug.
Oh, look who it is. Hi, guys.
Doug, you ever heard that song before?
Yeah, it's my jam. I requested it.
Doug, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm still dealing with the left-right StreamYard thing. Other than that, I am good.
For people who don't know, Doug doesn't know his left from his right.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's
Put up
the mirror, but it's not.
Put up your left hand right now. Doug, hold up 4 fingers. Rude and an idiot.
Doug, I'm upset to see that you have a beard and not your mustache.
Well, it's cold out, Sean. My face gets cold. I can't have I'm not you. I can't rock a mustache 365. You know what I mean? I need to break it up. I need to look at something different in the mirror.
If you can do it, if you can pull it off.
Yeah, even you can't. But
thanks, Doug. You ready to play? You're the first ever.
I knew you guys would put me up first. This is an honor. The first guy on the last show. This should be good.
All right, Doug. You're not gonna spin the wheel.
Ooh, crowd
Yeah.
overtime.
What kind of dirt?
I didn't know that this was gonna happen.
Crowd working overtime. That's right. We got professional presentational videos.
Are you guys going to be on this with me? I don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
No, we're leaving.
Bye. All right. You ready, Doug?
Yeah, let's go. What are we? Stupid brick wall. You stupid brick wall. What is that thing? That looks like a fun kid's toy. Play with that, or is that a cat toy? I don't have pets. Pets. Is that for cats?
Is this a bit? Do you know what
What
that
would you like to know? See that planet there? That planet. I'm flying to that planet Friday morning. For those that don't know, I'm going to Georgia. The wild, wild South. Anything goes.
It's very important to me before you go to one of the most dangerous states in America right now that you know what that is right there. That's on screen.
Yes, they have dangerous cats that I can trick them with and throw it at them in the corner, and they'll go after it.
All right. Okay. Next picture.
2020 on fire. Now, did you guys hear there's nobody going to be at Times Square this year? For the first time, probably since the Spanish flu, I would say. That's sad.
Back then, it was just like whorehouses. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that's going on.
Hope.
Travis, I don't know what this one is. There we go. Who's that? Is that Bezos? So it's one of the guys, right? I knew it was one of the billionaires.
This is my favorite thing that you guys are finding out right now live on the internet is that we know about Doug, is that you guys now know, is that he doesn't know about anything. Nope. Doug doesn't know a thing.
I mean, I definitely don't know who this person is. She could be on a
you know who Paula Deen is?
Who's that?
Paula Deen?
Was that the cook?
Yes.
The chef?
The racist one.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, the name I do. I don't know. This is a snowboard. This is good. I know you guys love. I know Sean does at least. What's his name? Francesa. You ever hear Francesa talk about a snowblower?
Yes.
Oh, the thing's great. You got to really push it. You got to push it real hard. But he loves a snowblower. He's like, you got to turn it on, Mike. Turn it on. It goes on its own. An apple, one a day, keeps the doctor away. Remember when that shit was actual medical advice? Oh, look at this chick. This is
Take a guess.
No, I know this is Grande, right? Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
He doesn't know who Paula Deen is, but he knows exactly who this
doesn't know what the COVID virus is. So he knows the hot girl.
I always wonder who goes to those concerts. I don't think little girl. I think like.
Oh, I almost went to her concert in Boston last year.
Really?
Yeah, and then I watched the movie, and I'm glad I didn't. It was boring.
I saw this video. This was the WAP video. I saw this. Goldschlager, that's one of these drinks that I've had. You have one bad night with that drink and that's it. It's like you love it until that one bad night, like Southern Comfort or like a cool drink, like as a high school, but all it takes is one bad. Like I can't have that anymore.
Doug, what was the first alcohol you drank?
It was a beer. Pretty sure it was Miller Lite, if I had to be honest.
That's it forever. You never did it since then.
But my go-to when I was real young was Heffenreffer because they were cheap and they were strong.
Yeah, there you go.
Private stock.
Sean, what was the first alcohol you ever drank?
It was. It was a rum. Sailor Jerry.
Nice.
Sailor Jerry rum and Coke.
You did Coke as a kid too?
Yeah, it was a wild time when I was 14.
Mix it up into a paste.
I watch the show all the time, and I swear this character's on Coke a lot of the episodes. He's great. That show's great. Underrated show.
It's a great show.
Spatula. That's SpongeBob related.
Adjacent too.
Yes, and adjacent. Whatever word you want to use. Any synonym. This is disgusting. Is that
Why is this disgusting?
I hate feet. What is okay, he's picking his toenail. That's not disgusting. One time when I went to UMass, right? And I went to class. First month, I'm like, I'm going to show everybody. I'm going to class. Everybody thinks I'm going to fail out. They were right. But the first month, I was like, I'm going to show them. But I still drank like an asshole every night. But I had this one class in the morning, 7 a.m, and I could still remember. It's fucking 20 years ago. I was hungover and I wanted to puke. And this kid in front of me was fucking clipping his toenails. I'll never forget it. It's stuck in my brain.
That's why you wear toe socks.
That's why I wear toe socks, maybe. I'll never go to therapy and find out. But
look at this handsome devil.
Who is that fat fuck? Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. Look at this sweaty. God.
Woo.
The air conditioning wasn't working. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's mean, Travis. Enough Brian pictures. This is getting mean. There's Brian behind the shopping cart. I can do this all night. I think this is in Travis's private file. Move on. Travis. That was bad. This one too. Keep going. No more. Oh man, I'll give you guys $10 if you guess what this fucking animal is.
That is a wallaby.
Wallaby.
Wrong. Kangaroo. Next one. 2021. That's any second now. Everybody thinks it's going to be great. It's not. It's going to be the same as every year.
That animal's a quokka, says RB.
No, that's what lizards go to the bathroom out of.
Are we running out of slides already? Holy shit.
No, that's a red delicious apple, and you need to respect how terrible that apple is. Thank you.
Well, it says delicious right in the title, Travis.
Yeah, it's a prank name.
Misnomer.
Yeah.
Oh, like when they call Brian Slim?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or Doug Funny.
When your kid calls you dad.
All right, Doug. Great job, buddy.
That was it. Fuck
That
you,
was
crowd.
You did it. Thank you, crowd. Get the hell out of here. Bye, Doug. Love you.
Enjoy the show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug Guerin every time. Hey.
See you at the D&D show on New Year's
Oh
Day.
yeah, guys, tune in Friday. Doug, do you want to reveal your character name for Friday?
Sure don't.
Okay, it's
Quokka.
It's Quokka.
Apparently, Naomi knew that answer too.
Well, these guys don't have to show off. You can get on camera and die up here like we are.
It does feel like you're dying because no one's reacting. People are writing. It's nice. It seems
We get
like
a lot of
there's
good feedback.
Yeah.
RB's there, the greatest man.
We got our pals at Old School Game Show here.
Oh yeah, this is big time.
We got A+ Francesa reference. That was good. Doug. Way to go. Let's keep the show moving, right?
Let's keep going, baby.
All right. This
Yeah.
this next guy, he's all the way in from New York, but he's on the internet. He's like, it's like he's in our living room. Isn't that amazing?
Look at this.
He is so funny. I can't wait for you guys to enjoy him because his presence is a present. Please give it up for Tony
New
Lau.
York to the heart, but got love for all. Line die in the fire where I learned the ball. Uptown is the place where I lay my dome.
Yeah.
Yo, keep it going, Travis. Keep it going.
We're gonna get sued.
What's good, Sean? How y'all doing?
What's up, Tony?
How you
Good
doing,
to see
Tony?
y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for having me. Oh,
Look at that
first of
jersey.
all, let me clarify, just so I don't get fucking jumped in these streets. Repping New York all day. I'm out here in Jersey, live from Jersey. We in here. Jersey's in here. Shit's open. We doing crazy things out here. Just I needed to clarify that, Sean. I didn't want somebody catch me in the streets. You know, you can't rep. You gotta watch what you say in my hood, Sean.
How
I'm in Putin, Annie.
how's Jersey City dealing with COVID?
It's like at first we were like, yo, this is serious. And then it was like, yo, it's a little warm out. We should go outside real quick. And then now it's cold out, but you're like, yo, I still want to be outside. We should do that. But so it's, you know, it's one of those things where New Jersey's wild, but we're also protected type of deal. It's like they're walking around gatherings, but there's man masks. So you uncomfortable, but you're comfortable. So you let it slide. So you don't know what to say really. So you like, you know what? At least everybody's protected. Fuck it.
It's like why I don't like Jersey. I can't actually tell you why I don't like Jersey, but I just look at it and I'm like, I hate you. But I don't know. I can't tell you exactly why I hate it. Like I think that's exactly how they're dealing with it. They're like,
Nah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
It's like when someone's little brother comes around, and you're like, I guess you're okay, but you are annoying. That's kind of like New Jersey.
Like,
is
I could be like I would rather be somewhere else, but I'm here, so I'm happy for it. But yo, I'm so happy to be here, dog. I thank y'all again, man. How was y'all Christmases? Is everybody safe? Everybody Navi darling and shit?
I think we had plenty of coquito. Everything was good.
Yeah, I had a very Feliz Navidad.
I appreciate that.
I like your water in a Sam Adams glass. That's a good. Is that ultralight Sam?
Don't worry about it. We classy over here, all right?
Yeah, he wore his
no bottle.
that jersey.
You're all guns right now.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm feeling good. This is the thing. So when you're in an apartment building, they just crank the heat. You got no control over the heat. I know y'all got control over your thermostat. That shit's on a smartphone. You can see 68 degrees. You're comfortable. My shit is 90. All my windows are cracked. It's cold. Like, I gotta be next to the window because it's fucking 106 degrees on the inside. It's cold over here, dog. The window, I'm freezing right now. I'm feeling good, but I'm also like next to the window because it's fucking really boiling. I have no control over the heat. I couldn't tell you. I can't call it. Kid's so hot he don't need sleep. Shout out. These are my quarantine muscles.
All right, Tony, you ready to play?
Yeah, dog. What we got? Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Oh, it's spinning.
Let's go. Oh, a throwaway.
Here's the thing. Before you start, oh wait, sorry, I forgot.
No, we gotta see this video.
The throwaway. Oh, right, that was that Travis. Travis shot that. That was a real video.
That was Jimmy Cash. He's coming on later.
Yeah.
So you've actually been doing shows and open mics outside along a river. So you probably have like quarantine jokes.
It's wild with the regulations a little bit more looser in Jersey, and also with the leniency of owners, also taking advantage of open spaces. We've been down here trying to get on stage as much as possible. So I've been very fortunate that I can at least been sharpening while in quarantine and this madness. And it's been fucking weird and fun. But for the people that do come out, it's so much love. People who love comedy, want to laugh. And the people who are performing love to make people laugh. And just when you're in those shows, it's been a different atmosphere because it kind of feels like we all shouldn't be here, but we're in something that's like good for our mental health type of deal. So it's been weird and inspiring and also like kind of illegal. I feel dirty a little bit, but I feel great.
Well, do you want to respond?
My jersey? If I saw him wearing my jersey, I wouldn't hate it. That's rep. That's rep. First of all, his hands on it. Shouts out to him because I doubt they don't even have enough for him to be walking the street. This is numbered.
Do you have some quarantine jokes?
Doug, that's all I got. It's quarantine jokes. It's listen. So birthday parties, that's it. It's a thing in the past, right? Because you and me, as a layman, we can't have we don't afford the luxury of a birthday party anymore. We don't have the money for that square footage. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Birthday parties, I think. Can you imagine the fact that we allowed somebody to on their cake, and then now I'm supposed to have a slice of that? That's what we doing here? No way, Jose. Birthday parties are now and only for the rich. Stop counting. It no longer is a thing unless you are of a tax bracket that is about to get hit by Bernie shit. You dig? That's how I'm feeling. It's been one of those things where all quarantine, I've been going to corner stores and shit early in the morning. You know, you get your bacon, egg, and cheese. And sometimes the corner stores be smelling a little funny. But then I forgot I didn't brush my teeth and I still got my mask on and my shit's just hitting back. Your shit ever hit back on your shit? Knock your own ass out? It's been crazy, these quarantine, man. It's been nuts. I've had to use more protection in my life than I have sexually. You know what I mean? My hands have seen more rubber gloves than my dick has in the last 30 years I've been under, you know. It's been nuts. But it's been fun. We've been pushing through, you know what I mean? You try to sharpen your skills, you try to fucking have some type of mental stability in these madnesses. But but I've been lit off coquito and shit. I've been eating as many Oreos as possible. How many Oreos dropped from April to August? You dig? January, February, we had 3 Oreos. It was regular, double stuff, and the golden ones. Right?
Yeah.
What happened? March through August, 75 fucking different types of Oreos. I saw lasagna Oreos the other day in the supermarket, but I am in Jersey. It does make sense. There are a lot of Italians around the area. So lasagna Oreos are going to sell in the market. It's going to be Jersey. But I'm just saying. I don't need none of that. But yeah, dog.
You got one more?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure I do. So that what's been nuts though? What's been crazy is now my sexual drive has been completely erased. It's been one of those things where now I get aroused for certain things that I shouldn't get aroused for. So now, I call it sexual arousal time dysmorphia. It's self-diagnosed. It's one of those things where, like, I went to the beach once this summer. It was a beautiful day, ass and titties everywhere. Not a fucking drop of blood below my waist moved. I was like, I'm just happy to be outside. And everything was gravy. Recently, I went to an all-clothed event, and I got my eye on the shrimp cocktail setup. They had a shaved ice. Have you ever seen tiger shrimp? You see, I don't know if you fellas ever seen. You see, I'm getting a chubby just thinking about it. So my sexual arousal time dysmorphia over these times. I did laundry the other day, and I put my face in the bathroom towel after the dryer. Oh my goodness, do you know? Oh, my sexual arousal time dysmorphia has been acting up. Excuse me, fellas. I'm gonna need to take care of this.
Tony Loud, everybody!
Wow, Tony Loud. He's going to masturbate
to shrimp.
Yeah,
he's gonna masturbate his shrimp to shrimp.
Cocktail sauce. There's something there.
I read cocktail sauce.
Just riffing.
I really want to try. Do lasagna Oreos have ricotta in the middle? Is it like a cannoli kind of?
They must. They're covered in marinara.
Gravy.
I like Tony's outfit. That's a good jersey. I liked his souvenir blossom hat. It was look at that.
Yeah, he's like Blossom and Joey all at the same time.
Yo, chill. Cats don't know Blossom in my hood. They don't know who Blossom is. Chill. Yo, it was so good seeing y'all, man. I first of all, y'all said y'all were giving out hot dogs earlier on the real live events, and I'm upset. I need to do that once shit starts opening. Once I get my fucking shot. Once they tie me up, yo, I'm up there and I want some hot dogs. All right.
Come on up. You're not allowed to have a boner in the restaurant. They don't. As Doug has found out. Thanks, Tony. Oh shit, I got it. All right.
He walked away. All right. That was Tony Loud. Follow him on all the socials. He's so funny. Let's keep it rolling right along. This next guy, Brian, I know you personally hate him. He is an arch enemy of yours.
This could describe a lot. Oh, okay, yeah.
He is a TikTok darling.
Yep.
He is a viral sensation.
And
who would have thought janitors would be such a hot topic on TikTok, but they are.
I would have been a lot nicer to all the janitors that I abused throughout my life.
If I knew they're going to be viral TikTok sensations, yes. Ride those coattails. Ride those mop tails.
And he's my mom's favorite comic.
Yes.
Most infuriatingly.
Everybody, please give it up for Jimmy Cash.
I love it when you talk to me. My cash machine. My cash machine.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, Jimmy.
What's going on?
Thanks. How are you?
I look homeless.
Yeah. Does that surprise you? Did that occur to you 10 years ago?
What's that?
I said that didn't occur to you 10 years ago?
Oh man, I'm growing. I'm learning.
Jimmy, you've been working a lot too. You're like one of the few working comics in Massachusetts.
Doesn't make sense. And I'm still a janitor.
And you're still a janitor.
Figure that one out.
Yeah. I mean, you're just doing it to keep the material going, right?
The same material, yes.
Yeah. I don't want to feel like a fraud.
Jimmy, you ready to play online hot dog?
Yeah, baby.
All right. Let's spin that wheel.
I hope everyone's giving you
Oh man.
You got
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
Jimmy, you have 30 seconds to run to your kitchen and make a meal, and then we're going to judge it.
Starting
now. 29, 28,
that's somebody else's house.
27, 26. We're not going to count. No, don't count. That's fine.
Yeah, don't count. He can't hear us.
Yeah. Is he in a bathroom, right? He's
I know.
filming. Does he just feel more comfortable in there, you think?
Yeah, probably.
He's like, oh, I could just, give it a quick mop during the breaks.
He said he was at somebody else's house. Whose house?
Do they know?
Yeah, do they know he's at someone else's house?
He's just hiding in a
At a
bed.
time?
You got 15, 14, 13. Cares?
It's like babysitting a kid.
Yeah, Sean, you're going to have to learn this trick pretty soon.
Woo!
Holy shit, what the fuck?
What do you got? Show us.
This is blasphemy, but I thought I'd bring them in because it could be a nice little side. But I got plant-based hot dogs right here.
Plant-based hot dog.
Okay.
For a meal, I made one of my favorites. It's a hot taki sandwich.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck with that. And I shouldn't even show that. Never mind.
What?
It was a drink it's a seltzer that somebody else bought, not me. And it's
No, this is an important part of judging. We have to know.
Yes, we got to see. Come on, show us.
I can't.
Come on.
I don't even know what this crap is. It was just in the fridge. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's Target brand seltzer.
You know what that is? I'm breaking up with Heidi tonight after the show.
Wow.
Is that separate from this? Or are you just saying?
Because it's not polar. It's just blasphemy. Oh, Jesse thought I relapsed. No.
Yeah, I think we were all concerned that.
Oh, you all thought I had I accidentally brought the beers that I've been secretly drinking in here.
Can you please take a bite of your Taki sandwich?
This will help our judging.
I thought you'd never ask.
This guy's starving over here.
Ooh, that's a good crumb. Good mouthfeel.
I heard they're adding this to the menu at Dead Horse, so it's good to get out ahead of it.
Probably shouldn't.
Or the gourmets in the audience are chiming in.
Yeah, food and combo. They like
know
it.
what's up.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. All right, Bri, what do you think?
You know what? I was fully expecting to just have somebody come in with pull some bit and we were gonna trash on him, and I honestly, that describes most of the meals I've had in my life. Is some sort of potato chip sandwich. That is a great question.
How many hours do you think?
The Peloton is solely just so I can eat whatever I want every single day and then just ride it off. That's all they're for.
That's what I did too. I bought one, and I haven't used it yet, but I eat whatever the fuck I want. Pretty great. I gotta say, thank you for telling me to buy one. It's been amazing. You know what? Jimmy, I'm gonna let you do whatever you want because I respect that meal. I respect the hustle.
Thank you.
You got 5 minutes.
5 minutes to do whatever I want?
Whatever you want, man.
Oh, man. All right. So I can log out? Damn. What am I going to do? Well, first of all, that's like 1,000 TikTok, 10,000. I know Jesse is very quick, but I don't understand what that meant at all.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Five minutes.
Oh, yes. He's so quick, I can't even keep up with him.
Yeah, we should have him on.
I know. That's a good point. Hey, it's the first show. It's a trial run.
We're not having you on again for the trial.
We gave you a trial.
So my daughter, I have a teenage daughter, and she wants to be a TikTok star. It's kind of hard to discourage her when I want to be a TikTok star too. What am I going to say? No, I told her to be more realistic, and we'd talk more about this after my Zoom comedy show. And then I asked her if I could borrow her ring light for half an hour. Got it set up right now. Actually, I'm in her bedroom right now. I'm in my daughter's room. She's at my baby mama's house, and so I'm in her room making TikToks and doing Zoom comedy shows, just living the dream.
Oh boy,
yeah.
that sentence just really threw 2020 into, it's a focus for me.
Yeah, it's a wrap. But you know what? Quarantine and the shutdown and all that has been like probably the best time to raise like a teenage daughter, because you can just let the government be the disciplinarian. Like, hey, Charlie Baker said you got to be home at 10 o'clock, not me. Put on some more clothes too. Something about stopping the spread. Oh, it's been a better time to raise a kid. My daughter just got a permit too. She's 15. No, what is she? Yeah, she's 15. No, you get your permit. She's 16. My daughter's 16. Damn, that's crazy. It's hard to remember. I've been so wrapped up in TikTok.
Oh, hopped up on Takis.
And Takis, yeah. TikTok and Takis, baby.
That's the name of your album.
TikToky?
TikTokies. That's
I'm making a TikToky after this. Yeah, so she just got a permit, and it's been nice because I can finally go on my phone without somebody getting all nervous while we're driving around. You know what I mean? It's like, just take a left. Why do you need me to pay attention? I'm in the passenger seat now. Leave me alone for once. I don't know. I got an above ground pool over the summer. That's a big deal.
Bougie.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's an Intex pool. I hate above ground pools. Like, I just don't like the way they make me feel. Like, I feel like you've accepted your lot in life in Worcester if you get an above ground pool. Like, that's it, dude. It's a wrap. It's literally the anchor, the last anchor I needed into Worcester. Like, I'm not going anywhere. This is it. An above ground pool. I was against it, but like my girlfriend Heidi was like, "Oh, we got to get one for the kids. Everything's going to be shut down this summer." And I just don't like I feel uncomfortable around them. I feel uncomfortable inside them. You kind of just got to like squat into it. Like, I'm just gonna swim over here now. Got one of those like ring dive things for the kids. It's just like, got it. They're stupid, dude. I hate it. I'm like, where do we get one of these things? She goes, well, I did the research and they're sold out everywhere, but I know where we could get an Intex above ground pool. I was like, where's that? She goes, Ocean State Job Lot. I don't know if you've been there, but it's the above ground pool of hardware still. It's like Christmas tree shop and Lowe's had a kid.
Did you see my dad there when you went there?
I thought I saw he was buying like Job Lot seltzer or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be him.
Yeah, that's what he called it. I think it was beer, but he called it Job Lot seltzer.
Mouthwash.
So yeah, I get this thing, comes in a box, and my girlfriend's like, oh, look at the side of the box. It says 3 easy steps. It says you'll be up and swimming in under an hour. So I open up the box, I pull out the directions, and it says step 1, level the ground. Like, you know what that entails? I need a fucking bobcat. Like, you think I got a bobcat lying around? I'm an above ground pool guy shopping at Ocean State Job Lot. I'm lucky if I got a shovel in my shed. Dude, I'm digging this thing out. I had to dig a 15-foot hole in my backyard, level it perfectly. If you don't level it perfectly, it tips over. I was out there sweating it out. My girlfriend came out like an hour into it. How's the pool coming along, dear? I was like, oh, you mean step 1? I was on step 1 for 3 fucking weeks. Step 1 of AA is easier than step 1 of the Intex. Step 1, dig a hole. Step 2, bury yourself.
Step 1, admit you have a pool.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there we go. This is the content I'm here for.
Yeah. What do we... How long have I been on here?
You've done about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Is that what we're doing? Yeah.
Yeah. Great job, Jimmy.
Well, hey, if anyone wants to come swimming over the house, you guys are welcome to come. I have a real above ground pool, and I thought I'd just show you all in case you thought I was playing games with y'all. Look at that. Lit up for the holiday season.
That's where the magic happens.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Oh, Jimmy, Brian, we got to do a cribs for the Sorta Late Show.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're definitely, Jimmy Cash, step 1.
Oh, yeah, Evan Rager, you guys we got to get the swimwear department to come do a video in Worcester at Jimmy Cash's pool.
I'm down, dude. Let's do whatever.
Jimmy, Jimmy, you're opening for Bob Marley on New Year's, right?
Sorry, that sandwich here.
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. I always thought he was killed many years ago. But that's pretty.
It's his hologram. I'm opening for Bob Marley's hologram. Oh yeah, Bob Marley comedy up in New Hampshire. We're all gonna die from corona.
All right, bye, Jimmy.
Okay.
Thank you, bud.
Bye, Jimmy.
Jimmy Cash.
Man, rest in peace, James.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can see his camera, guys. He's dead.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jimmy. All right, let's keep moving. It's time for the mother of my baby.
Yeah.
Everyone give it up for Mairead Dickinson.
Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Mairead. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. How's mothering going?
Pretty smoothly. Sometimes I just watch my baby cry, and it's like an art piece.
Wow! Oh, look at that! irresponsible. I hope my girlfriend, who is a mandated reporter for DCF, isn't watching this right now.
Yeah, mothering's going great, but fathering is a little rocky.
Yeah, how is raising Sean going right now?
Pretty well. He took a nap today, and so we're all feeling a lot better.
Yeah, he was last time I had him, he was colicky, so I'm happy.
He's just a little fussy.
Yeah. Ready? You ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get this wheel going. I hope everyone is giving it up for the wheel at home. Shout outs to Mairead right here. Oh, baby's first joke.
Oh.
Do we want to have Davin tell a joke? Baby's first joke. Every time I forget there's an intro video, despite the fact that I made the intro video.
Well, we're proud of you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm not getting a lot of encouragement lately now that Sean has a baby. So, all right. So yeah, we're usually you've played this all these games before. You know,
yeah.
Usually, the first or an early joke that you told. Well, we've kind of been thinking about. We've been more interested in how people got into comedy. So I don't know if you have any thoughts or stories about when did you start comedy? How long have you been doing it?
I think so I've been doing stand-up since like 2015. So I guess 5 years.
And you did improv before that, right?
Yeah, I did improv starting in like 2010. And but my first joke that I told on stage was a joke that I told at parties in college, and that's how I started. It was about oh God, what was it? That I don't want people to think that I don't have nipples. But if someone tried to start a rumor, I want them to be like, hey, I don't know, it could be true. I don't want there to be any evidence out there that I do have nipples.
Now, to me, that's a really good first joke, but a really weird thing to say at parties. So thank God you found stand-up.
Oh, I told it all the time. I think people would hear that and they'd be like, damn, now I have to know. Now I have to ask this girl out on a date. It worked for me.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm going to try that. Oh, no, wait. I'm also... So when you went to Clark,
mm-hmm, yeah,
and you first started doing improv there. What do you think about improv now? Because I used to do improv. Sean used to do improv. I think a lot of people, maybe everyone has done improv, right? Everyone in the world goes through an improv phase. What do you think about it now, looking back on it?
I think it's sometimes like a place for shouty men to go if they're like, I think I'm funny, but I don't want to prepare at all. I want to get through on confidence purely.
Hey, that's why we started Hot Dog.
Yeah, you just really tore our whole shit down right there.
I want to do comedy, but I don't want to do any homework.
I mean, I identify with that a lot, so you tore me down to my core. I agree with that. I feel the same way. Looking back, I have a lot of fond feelings for improv as a medium, and feel horribly about every single thing I did doing improv. I'm horrified by myself.
Yeah. You guys used to do that home improvement show, right? How do you feel about that now? How's that aged in your mind?
Oh boy. About as well as Tim Allen has aged in my mind. No, that was very fun. That was one of the more positive improv experiences that I had. We had a blast doing that. We're probably going to do it again, right, Sean? I think.
Yes.
As soon as Davin's old enough to do a monologue for us, we're going to do it.
I wish I could go back in time and see those shows. I feel like, honestly, like improv is it can be like such a beautiful art form, and also just the most terrible thing ever performed on a stage.
Yeah, I have so many memories of like being at a show and just feeling like this is all that comedy should be. And then I have a lot of memories of being at a show and just being like, we should burn this theater down right now.
I went to a free improv show in Houston one time, and I was like, I wish I could have my money back, but I couldn't pay.
Yeah, you should pay me for
having the time that I've lost.
My older brother did improv in college too. He went to the University of Arizona, and I used to go out to visit him every summer when I was in high school. And they actually had a really good group, and I enjoyed it a lot. But they would do like jams with other groups from around. They were in Tucson, a hotbed of comedy. And they did this show, and it was like all student groups, and then one like older like adult group. And I like literally was like, I was like 17 years old, and I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. Oh my God. Like that was the first time I acknowledged my mortality, was seeing like a 50-year-old man like do a scene about like trying to date a woman. And I was like, oh, can't do it. So
yeah, one time I used to work with my dad, and I got invited to an office party at someone's home. And I usually didn't socialize that much with, my peers at this office were like 50 to 60 on average. And someone pulled out Cards Against Humanity. And my soul left my body that night. Seeing some of the most awkward 50-year-old men I've ever seen coyly pull out a card and say something about Toni Morrison's vagina. That's my favorite card of all time. She's a beautiful writer and like a wonderful human that has so much to offer the world in this card game, this stupid card game.
Yeah.
Which I've heard described as it's like a fun, like being funny, but on auto tune. Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. It's the rock band of comedy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity, that company like combines the, just the real quality nature of like a tech startup with like hilarious dudes that like to make jokes about like Anne Frank. It's I agree. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I'm sorry you have to deal with everyone in comedy. I think I like to apologize to everyone all the time that has to do. Do you have anything that you've been working on in quarantine or?
Yeah, I made a baby. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've definitely made a lot of baby jokes, but they have just fled my mind along with most of my uterus.
Do the impression of him about his feet.
Oh, this will really appeal to a lot of people. This is my A material right now. But here's my impression of a baby who's hungry, looking for a nipple. It looks like a skydiver. He kind of looks like he's like flying down, looking for his target. And I'm sure everyone relates to that.
Yeah, Davin, do you have a reaction to this, Davin? Look at him. He's pissed. Oh my God, he's so mad. Betrayed his trust, Mairead.
Oh man. Tell that story at parties forever.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sean, what else? You have anything else you can think of? We're finding the game of Baby's first joke as we speak.
How was starting comedy in Houston? What's the difference between Boston, Worcester, and Houston?
I recently looked on my phone and I found pictures I took from the first open mic I ever did in Worcester, and I found a picture I took of Jimmy Cash wearing destroyed denim jeans, like with really big holes in them, and I was like, I had no idea who this was when I took this photo.
Who the fuck?
I was like, wow, look at those jeans.
And look at him now. Oh,
Jimmy, do you still have those jeans?
I think I gave them to my daughter. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, there they are. In my memory, they had more holes in them.
I haven't put them away yet. There's just
He probably has a lot of jeans with holes in them. And he wears the fringe jacket with them too, right?
yes. I actually retired the fringe jacket.
Oh no, sad. That's a bummer. Well, now you have to go away again because you said that. Right, Murray, last question. It's 18 years from now. Davin comes up to you guys and says that he wants to do an open mic. What's your reaction?
Gosh, I just, I don't know. I'm torn between wanting to be there and not wanting to be there. You know what? I would say tape your set and then send it to me, and then I'll have the option to watch it, and I probably never will, just like with most of my own sets.
Just like all comics, yeah. All right, Mairead Dickinson, everybody. Thanks, Mairead.
Thank you.
I hate to say that, but the correct answer was to disown him if he tries to do comedy. What Frank Sinatra did to his son.
But look at the success of Daniel Levy and Eugene Levy.
Okay, all right. Yes, okay, fine. You convinced me. You got to get bigger eyebrows, and then you guys are good. And move to Canada. You got to move to Canada. All right, Sean, you want to bring up our next comic?
Yeah, it's our final comic, and he is our resident hot dog.
Yeah.
He did the first 2 of the year, and he's closing out. He's done 3 months out of the 12. This guy, and he's just moved to Worcester.
Yeah,
he wanted to be resident hot dog so bad, he left his apartment in Boston and he moved to Worcester to get closer to us. Please give it up for Dave Robinson.
Hey,
there he is. Did anything play? Oh, hey guys! Oh, thanks. It's good to be here for the third of 12 months of the year.
And final, I'm sorry to say, you're not allowed to come back on the show ever.
You know what? I've had my fill. I think I'll take a little time off.
You know what's funny is that most of the residents, other than Brandon and Baglio, have quit. 3 of the 5 have quit after
I've all but quit. Like with COVID and everything. There's I have no interest in being on Zoom calls with other comedians. Like I just can't imagine being stuck in a teleconference with other comedians. So I've been trying.
I gotta say, I'm gonna break character here for a moment. This has actually been great tonight. Like this has gone way better.
It's been even to watch. It's been so fun.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah. All right, good. Thank God.
Stick with the teleconference thing.
I never thought it would be fun to watch.
Well, Dave, we'll circle back to this later on.
It's a very mean comment that I loved. Haha, you spelled comedy wrong, idiot.
Yeah, Coney, like Coney Island. Well, it's time to spin the wheel, Dave.
Oh,
what do you think?
Let's hit this wheel. Oh,
wow!
Amazing!
Oh my God, the bucket premises. Get out of town. I love it. I love the bucket. This is my
bucket of premises.
You got to play that again. Play it again. Play it again.
Bucket of premises. Stinky.
Oh,
yeah, that little girl idiot.
Usually when we were at Coney Island, we had a bucket. We had a little coffee tin of premises that you would pick out of it and riff off of. We have a bucket for you. Travis, please introduce us.
Oh my God.
That's right. I'm Mr. Bucket.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my mouth, toss your balls in my mouth, toss your balls in my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my mouth, I'm Mr. Bucket.
Put your balls in my head.
Paul Henry is our young bucket. He's going to be feeding you premises.
This is the old bucket. It's here. It is now to be retired. And we have a new bucket named Paul Henry.
Hello.
Paul wrote some of the most iconic premises. Him and Ryan Staples were our
Paul, good to meet
two.
you.
Nice to meet you too. Hi, Jesse.
Paul and Ryan Staples were our two most iconic premise writers, and but Paul is younger and cooler, so we decided to keep with him. And he's going to feed you premises, Dave. Yeah, well, we got like 5 to 7 minutes of you ripping off what Paul feeds you.
Please stay and help me with whatever Paul's about to feed me. I am hungry, bud.
Well, then I will serve you, my good friend Dave. When asked about the assassination attempts on his life, Vladimir Putin replied, "Those who are destined to hang are not going to drown." Would Putin make a good James Bond villain, or would he be too much of a cliche?
Would Putin be a good James Bond villain? Putin is, it would be boring. There's no, he's not that exciting, I guess. I don't know. He was the life of a Bond, like, it would be redundant to have him almost.
Too much of a cliche, I agree. All animals suddenly become sentient, conscious, and have the intelligence equal to humans. What species do we have the most explaining to do?
Sorry, with the leg and everything. So every animal is sentient. Who we have them explaining to do too?
Who do we have the most explaining to do? Yes.
Rats, probably. I mean, just the sheer number of things we've done to rats. Although maybe guinea pigs. Now that I say it out loud, I think it could have been the guinea pigs. Just about everything. So rats and guinea pigs are the two I think that we have the most explaining to do too.
Okay. Renowned porn star Stormy Daniels has stated that she has a sex tape with Donald Trump, also claiming he has a toadstool-shaped penis. Assuming the presidential sex tape is released, would it be funnier if he had a micro penis or an absolute hammer?
I think the funniest thing is just a bridge penis. It's just so run of the mill, exactly 5 inches, which is the average. That is average. And anything over, meters over, that's a huge step. You should be bragging to your friends about anything over 5 inches. I think average is the most. There's nothing funnier than just it just hanging just so regular. Just barely goes over the balls, it's just kind of obviously the ball area. Too small can be cute. If it's just average, it's just like, oh, it's another dick.
Good answer. Goddamn good answer.
What would be the worst place on your body to have an extra set of taste buds?
The obvious answer is your asshole, but getting a little more creative in between your toes. I can't imagine.
All right, yeah.
When I do when you do a dip in the old
Oh, did we lose Dave?
No!
Oh God,
This was too strong.
yeah, it was too.
This was too strong.
It got too real. All right, he's coming. I think we're getting him back. Give him 1 second. Oh my God, Dave, you spoke too much truth.
NSA kicked you out.
Are we losing him? We lost him. Oh.
Come on, Dave.
All right.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying.
We're making it. Doing great.
Sorry, it's Big Toe. They don't want me in here.
What's the worst thing that happened to you that was entirely your fault?
Ooh.
The worst thing that happened to me that was entirely my fault. All of my adult life. Like comedy. I don't know. There's so many. I've made so many mistakes I'm trying to atone for. That's why I've moved back to Worcester. I don't know if you remember, but when I asked to be the resident hot dog, I was like, I need a year of redemption. Like, I'm struggling so hard. I need this. John, Brian, I need this in my life.
Yeah,
even on the third
that's
one,
why we
goddamn.
We were so scared that you were going to kill yourself.
It feels.
Honestly,
I know. I think I made the threat.
We always reach out to the previous residents about like who we should pick, and Brandon Valley honestly said Dave really needs a win.
Yeah.
And what year to have that win? What a year to have that win. No, I'm like actually doing okay. I'm a come up in the COVID, which is like unexpected, but I'm doing okay.
You're taking a lot of baths, and we love that about you.
Hell yeah.
Paul, one more premise, Paul.
One more? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta give me one more young bucket.
How do you think Ghislaine Maxwell will commit suicide?
They're gonna pretend that COVID-20 got her. It's gonna be the highly infectious one, and they're gonna use it to push the vaccine on all of us, which is, of course, going to be laden with microchips to track us for whatever reason. I'm sorry, I sit next to a crazy person at work, and it's seeping into my. I don't know what to believe anymore. My natural distrust of the government and big pharma and everyone is. It's really getting me. I don't know. I'll probably get a vaccine. I'll probably get the vaccine. I don't know. What were we talking about? Ghislaine Maxwell? Were we talking about the super pedophiles with the island, or were we on the 5G vaccine? I forget. I'm sorry.
Perfect answer.
Dave, great answer. Great set. Thank you so much. We'll have you back. Don't listen to what Brian says. We're gonna have you back.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. I know. I hope I run him over. Please have me back. I need this shot. I need another win this next year. I'm struggling so hard, man. I need another win next year.
Hey, Robinson, everybody. Give it up for
All right, Dave.
Give it up for our young bucket, Paul Henry.
Young bucket.
That's right. I'm Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my mouth. Toss your balls in my mouth. Toss your balls in my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my mouth. I'm Mr. Bucket.
Now, I argued for that clip to go on for 10 minutes. Travis wouldn't do it, but there's a remix somewhere.
Give it up for all the comics you saw tonight.
Oh, shit.
Give it up for our producer, Travis.
Yeah.
We're going to do this again. We have more shows on this channel coming up. We have on New Year's Day, we're doing D&D. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons with Doug, me, Maddie T, Dave Williams, and Brian.
Yeah, that coworker that Dave was talking about is Matty T. He's going to be our DM. We're starting at 7 p.m. Come hang out. We're going to go for a while. Doug has played D&D once.
Matty T.
And
I wish you farewell on your journey, Doug.
I'm not good. I don't know how to play.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, come hang out with us on Friday. Don't watch college football. It's stupid. It's killing people, and you should watch us kill people in fake form. We're gonna have fun, but yeah, follow us, Woot Comedy Week on Instagram, Woot Nanny on Facebook. Subscribe to us, please, here on Twitch if you want to. If you want to be kept up to date on everything that we're doing, and we're gonna do shows hopefully once a week at least, but we're gonna try out stuff and see what works. And we have the greatest fans in the world. Look at that, RB. A doctor likes us. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Sean, excellent job.
You too, Bri. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, everybody.
And we're gonna play that outro, baby.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Goodbye.